Hello everyone. I'm actually welcoming you, to the first episode of Focus on Nollywood. Yes, Focus on Nollywood. So today I'm with a Nollywood superstar and of course a legend. When I was actually back home, I usually watch his film. So today he'll be taking us through his smooth or his rough journey to Nollywood. But before we go further, I would love him to introduce himself to his fans. Sir, good to be on Focus on Nollywood.
Thank you very
Thanks for
much.
thanks for having
It's my pleasure. I am Mr. Ikrinore Ochuko, professional actor, full-time member of Actors Guild of Nigeria. And I've been in the industry for quite some years. I did just jump into the industry, but I learned the ropes before I came out to act. And I happened to be the student, or do I say I happen to be one of the students of Papa Jasco. What's the name of this school again? Pencils. Pencils. I've forgotten the name it is called then, but I was a student far back 2007. PEFT, that's the name of the school. I was a student far back 2007, and when I left PEFT, I had the opportunity of joining a theater group by name Creek Arts Foundation in Ota, Ogun State. I was there for some period, and we got involved in the making of movies. The first of them was what was the title again? No, not Jankarewo. I've forgotten the title, but it was a Yoruba titled film.
Okay.
Yes, Aramanda.
Aramanda.
Aramanda was
So that's the title of the film.
The title of the
Okay.
film. And I had the opportunity of being on set with people like Jide Kosoko, people like Iyarimbo, someone like Lyric Baimo, and the legend himself, Peter Familola, and a host of others. After that, continued with the Art Foundation. We're more than in stage drama performances until I got called by Delta State government through the Ministry of Transport to come down to Asaba to help out in planning and management of public mass transit in Delta State. That was how I got to Delta State. But there's something that I have started back there in Lagos. I was actually looking for an opportunity to key into it in Delta State. Until one day I was walking by and I saw a small poster by the wall. It was a poster for audition.
Poster?
Yes, a small audition paper.
Okay.
I said, okay, I think I will have to attend this audition. That was far back 2014. And that was how I started in Delta State. It was an epic job done in a lab. After that, I don't know how I will actually be able to explain the rest because I just discovered that it was becoming, please, we would like to have you on our set. We would like to have you on our set. Yes, it was supposed to have been a smooth start, or do I say an easy start, but it wasn't without rough edges.
Yeah.
Because I was new in Asaba then. There were several times I would work, I wouldn't be paid.
On set?
Yes, I wouldn't be paid my professional fee.
Okay.
And it went on for some time before I started standing my ground. I can't work for you without paying me. The only luck I have been having since then till now is that I don't entirely dwell on Nollywood. Do I say on the movie pace from from the movie industry.
That's yeah.
I still have a job I do, which gives me monthly salary at the end of the month. So as at then, when there wasn't any pay, I fall back on my salary.
Sure.
Until gradually, the pace began to come. And before I knew it, I hardly can walk the streets without somebody calling me out. It became, and it got to the situation that I hardly, if I happen to get out of Asaba, I'll be asking myself what is going on. Like a day I was in Benin City and I wanted to cross the road, and somebody blocked the road with his car and said, you are our actor, please cross.
Of course, a celebrity.
But you see, when you say celebrity, when you mention the name celebrity,
Yeah.
well, to others, it's possible I am a celebrity.
Yeah.
But to me as an individual, I'm yet to, I really don't want to accept that name, celebrity.
A celebrity.
Yes.
Why?
Very fine. Every day, there's a prayer I pray to God Almighty. That prayer is, please, don't let me be conscious of what I am. Not who I am. Don't let me be conscious of what I am. Because the moment I become conscious of what I am, pride will set in. And once pride sets in, I think whatever value I think I am having will begin to drop.
Definitely.
So I refuse to align with that name, celebrity.
Yes.
If you see me as a celebrity, you treat me as one, I accept it, I appreciate it. But deep down in me, even apart from that, apart from not wanting to be the proud, the question is, it's just an opportunity given to me, or otherwise granted unto me by God Almighty, to have been able to be here to do this. Therefore, I am not in any way different or special to that person there.
That is, an ordinary person.
Exactly. So I don't really want to see myself that, yes, I am a celebrity. No. I quite accept it when you tell me I'm a celebrity. I quite accept it when you treat me as one. I appreciate you. I appreciate that status. But within me, the moment I begin to, I will start to misbehave. And when I begin to misbehave, I will no longer be seeing the importance of the fans out there, the viewers out there.
Yeah.
And without them, I am not known as an actor.
Definitely.
Without them, I have no value as an actor.
Definitely. Because these people actually, they don't know the significance of these fans out there. Because these are the people that push you through.
Exactly.
Without these people, you are nothing absolutely.
You are absolutely
These
nothing.
are the ones paying your bill.
Exactly.
Because once your movie go on YouTube, these are the people that goes on YouTube, burn their data, watch your film.
Thank you.
So,
So the only way I think I can appreciate them, tell them thank you. If I cannot even see them one-on-one, to give them a hug, let me respect them.
Exactly.
Let me respect them. If they can treat me as a celebrity, I owe them plenty of respect.
Definitely.
I owe them plenty of honor. So that is why I really don't want to see myself as a celebrity. Rather, let them see me as a celebrity, so that I can continue to honor them more.
Right. For the fact that you featured in numerous films, Daddy, and a lot of people, do you know that not just not just in the four corners of Nigeria, but even beyond Nigeria, a lot of people know you, a lot of people know your face, a lot of people have watched your film, hundreds of films that you've done. Yes. So that's not just you, but I mean the hard work that you've put in your craft. That is what actually makes you to be a celebrity, because once people know you and they begin to celebrate you, of course you are a celebrity. So not just in Nigeria, but outside Nigeria, you are of course a celebrity. You wouldn't know that, or you wouldn't know that until and unless you travel outside Nigeria. You will not even be able to understand, wow, is this how far my movie have gone? So moving now on, I have another question for you.
Okay.
there are so many careers, you understand. Um, I know, one or two, there must be something that actually inspire you, to be an actor. Because we see, some people, they've actually, start to do something, and at the end of the day, they just fall out. It could not continue. One, me personally, I feel like, there's nothing like an inspiration, or maybe maybe they don't have the passion of that particular thing. My question is, do you, or what actually inspired you to be an actor, to be in Nollywood till date, and you are still going?
Well. I think this is supposed to be a very simple question. Eh? But I think I'm finding it very, very difficult to answer. Oh, yes. If I can recollect, sometime 1977,
1977.
yeah, sometime 1977, I was then in secondary school. We were having impromptu quiz, and bango from nowhere, we were called upon to do advert. Hmm? And I looked at my schoolmate. I said, "What do we do?" Right on the spot there, I coined something out, advertising an insurance company. And lo and behold, with the little I were able to put up, we came second.
Wow.
So I think, first of all, it's natural. But more of it comes from the society. Because the movie industry, do I say the entertainment industry, does not only entertain, but we pass information. So do we educate. There's no platform better, no other platform better than the movie industry to entertain the people, to educate the people, and to inform the people.
Sure.
So what I see from the society on daily basis,
Yeah.
what I feel from the society on daily basis are more of my motivations. That so that when the script comes, I look at it, and the moment I see the script, I look back into the society. So what I do is to marry the society with the script to enable me entertain, pass the information, and educate. So my motivation has always been not only been natural, but the society itself.
Wow. Uh, um, that's okay. I will leave that with the viewers out there. And my other question for you is that in Nollywood,
Yeah.
with people actually um, wouldn't understand the value of these people behind the scene. These are the crew members.
Mm.
Without crew members, me personally, I think that there's no movie without crew members.
Yeah.
An actor wouldn't be a director. An actor wouldn't be a continuity. An actor wouldn't be a PM. An actor wouldn't be a state photo.
You're very correct.
An actor can only do one job at a time. That is
yes.
to act films.
Yeah.
But outside, people think that okay, these are it's only actors. It's only actors. And I've had contacts with different people. Different crew members. You understand? And I've seen scenarios whereby crew members most times are not actually treated the way they are supposed to be treated. You understand? And knowing fully well that these people, their role cannot be questioned. Their roles are very, very important in a film. What can you tell people? How do you see the significance of these crew members? And if you had to give advice to producers or to people out there, what is going to be your advice? As regards to these people, these crew members.
Thank you very much. Do I say the actor is just the fortunate person
Yeah.
in the whole of the movie industry?
Yeah.
Fortunate in the sense that he's the one who is seen. He's one who is beamed out there to be seen by the people.
Exactly.
He's the one who is beamed out there to be heard. But he cannot be out there without the story, the person behind with the story,
Yeah.
who brings the story writer.
Yeah.
He can't be there without the script writer who script writes the story. He cannot be there without the continuity person who
yeah.
breaks down the scenes. He cannot be there without the director who directs the job.
Yeah.
He cannot be there without the director of photography who handles the camera.
Yeah.
He cannot be there without the costumier who gives him what he wears. Yes. He cannot be there without the makeup person who makes it look good. He cannot be there without the welfare person who makes sure that he fits. So it is an industry that is a big industry, a burden so many other industries. But I wouldn't want to, I don't know how exactly I want to put it. I wouldn't want to say, or do I say, I don't know if it is our African mentality or the Nigerian mentality or both combined that is affecting us in the movie industry. We have this attitude of I am better than you, you are better than me, I am better than you, you are not as good as I am. So it gives room to some sort of rivalry, or do I say this feeling of complexity that we are inferior, I mean I'm superior, some sort of that. The thing that has to be known is that, like the system concept, if a singular unit of a system concept collapses, the whole system collapses. So if a department of the movie industry collapses, every other department collapses. So the whole system is done. So the truth has to be told that every department has to be seen as being equal. As a matter of fact, we are all equal partners in progress.
Yeah.
There's no one department or one individual that is superior to the other.
Definitely.
So if the producer or the marketer who owns the job is seeing the crew members as being inferior to the actor, then he's making a mistake.
Definitely, a huge mistake for that matter.
Big one. Because he cannot invest the whole money on the actor and the actor puts himself there. No, it's not possible. So the movie producer, the marketer, those that really bring in the money to put into the movie industry, that are the short callers, they should not only respect the actors, but as well as the crew members. They deserve good treatment.
Definitely.
Very, very.
Thank you so much. You know, for the first time, I'm not saying actors doesn't actually say this thing, you know, but I'm actually happy that you made mention of something like this thing, because in so many cases I've gone to different locations. I have shot, you know, some films, you know, with different crew. You understand? I've seen how, you know, crew members have been treated. Sometimes they don't even give them food to eat, and
that's correct.
And sometimes they even owe them how many jobs, you know, without being paid.
Correct.
So all these things are something that actually, you know, they really need to put, you know, in place, you know, for these people. Because once these people, you know, said, okay, we are not going to do this, we are not going to do this, there's no film actually
at all.
So my next question is 10 million naira to do a film or per film in Asaba, and $1 million naira to do 2 million naira, you know, for a cinema film in Lagos. Daddy, which one will you prefer, or which one will you do?
Come again with the question. When you mention 10 million,
yeah,
are you saying that 10 million is
no, 10 million as your salary per film that you do in Asaba? That's going to be your salary.
Yeah.
For every single film that you do.
Yes.
In Asaba here, and a 2 million naira for every cinema film that you do in Lagos. Which one are you doing?
Fine. One, considerations are involved.
Yeah.
If
it's a critical question, though.
Yes, considerations are involved.
Yes.
If the job of 10 million naira you are giving me in Asaba here,
Yes.
comes the same time with 1 or 2 million naira,
Yeah.
In Lagos, I have to look at the two.
Oh, yeah.
Which of the two has a better message to the audience? I wouldn't determine which of the two I'm going to do based on the fee, but based on the value. So if the one of 2 million naira has a better message to the audience, I will happily drop 10 million naira and do the one of 2 million, because the message is what I am after more. It's not just going there, earn the money. I can earn the money. If the message is not there to impact on the society, that 10 million naira I earn has no value.
Sure. That's true, honestly. But you know, most artists, I believe most artists wouldn't wouldn't go for the 2 million. Forget it, because we've seen how artists are stressing producers here in Asaba here.
Yes.
You know, one artist in 3 different jobs a day. How do you want to achieve that? Because of the money.
Yes, agree.
So so you are just after the story. If you are to do the films,
yes,
the story is what matters to you.
Is what that matters to me. What is the content? What's the value? What message will I pass to the audience? What lesson will the audience get from there? How well have I been able to entertain? That's combining the three: entertaining, educating, and informing. So it's not just about the money. That's why oftentimes I will always advise fellow actors like me, don't entirely depend on what the movie industry gives you. If you have an extra source of income, it allows you to give yourself a value.
Exactly.
And you'll be able to stand on that value. 2, it will give you the opportunity of, this is the job I'm doing for now. I'm not going for another one until I'm done. That's satisfaction. Let me take myself as an example.
Okay.
It would be very, very difficult for any producer in Asaba here, a production manager, an EP, to say, this man has held down my job 2 or 3 times.
Sure.
I will tell you, I have a job now. If you can wait for me, fine. If you are not ready to wait for me, please call someone else.
Yes. And that's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be. Because I have this total belief, I have this confidence that, how do I say, privilege, that even in a month, if I don't even do movie, no money comes from the movie. At the end of the day, I will get my salary alert. Exactly. And I sit on it.
Exactly.
So don't entirely depend on the movie. Get an extra source of income. And when I say this, as a matter of fact, I seriously appeal to the upcomers. One, they should not be desperate. Because once they are desperate, they will fall into negative hands. If you are coming into the industry as an upcomer, you either get somebody, or you either have somebody who is ready to bear to foot your responsibilities, or you have a business at hand you are doing, or something else that will put money into your pocket. Because I know that as an upcomer, it is not easy for the upcomer to get paid. It's not easy for the upcomer to get jobs. And you must survive. You must eat. You must transport. As a matter of your social need, your welfare need, your health need. All this will cost money. So if all these that are costing money you are to face, an industry you just entered as an upcomer is not paying you, how do you do? It becomes a problem.
Always a problem.
There's a problem. And this pressure is even worse on the female.
Exactly.
The pressure is worse on the female artists, the upcomers, because You see, they will be open. They will be opened and, and subjected to a lot of temptations.
So many temptations, a lot.
Yes, yes. So I will always advise the upcomer: if you don't have what it takes to sustain yourself as you launch yourself into the movie industry, please pause, bid your time until you be able to take care of yourself. Then you come into the industry.
That's right. Because this was, it's actually supposed to be my next question to you.
Okay.
Because they out there,
Mm.
seeing you on TV, watching your films every now and then. So most of them believe the fact that the grass is always greener.
It's never always green. So
So
it's not even as a matter. It's mostly not green. Rather, it's brown.
so you heard that the grass in Nollywood is not always greener.
It's not always green
until you come inside.
Yes.
You will know say how far. But most of them, will actually, because me personally, I usually receive a lot of DMs from my people in the Gambia. Hey, I want to be in Nollywood. I want to be in Nollywood. I want to be in Nollywood.
Yeah.
Why do you want to be in Nollywood? Because they actually see me shooting films with stars that they actually watch. I mean, on film.
Yeah.
And most of them will come back. They will text me, I'm talking to so in Nollywood. They said I should pay this in. They said I should pay this in, and they will give me film roles.
Well,
I said, don't come here without having
somebody on ground.
Somebody on ground. Otherwise, if you come here, you will suffer a lot.
Oh, exactly.
And most of these people are females. I told them, if you are coming, make sure you have somebody on ground.
Yes.
Make sure you have enough money
on you
to feed you as your pocket money.
Exactly.
Have an apartment
of yours.
And this money is not small money. This has to be enough money.
Yes.
Because these people telling you come. Once you come, once they see you, do one or two with you, they are done.
They are done with you.
They have no movie roles to offer you.
Only to exploit you.
Exactly. So this was supposed to be my next question, but thank God, you've answered it even without me bringing the question to you. So the grass is not always greener
at all.
The grass is not always greener. You have no idea what these people, what they've gone through, how they suffered to be where they are today. So it is not a day job. They've been there. They've taken a lot of struggles. They've suffered. They've sweat to be where they are today. So it's not just a day job. You cannot come from nowhere and say, okay, I want to do this. It is not done. So Daddy, my next question is as a veteran actor, do you see yourself retiring anytime soon and to fall back to be producing your own job?
I don't see myself retiring so soon.
Okay.
And producing films, I'm not exactly thinking of producing films for now.
Okay.
Rather, my interest is in the area of getting the raw materials, polish them up, and show them the way to go.
Exactly.
That is having something like a movie academy. Let them pass through the movie academy. So that by the time they get there, they will understand what they've gone in for. There's always a difference between somebody who has learnt the rope and somebody who gets crashed in. Even, for example, my first time before camera, I had camera fright.
Camera fright?
Yeah, camera fright.
Okay.
Yes, I had camera fright.
Yeah.
So they have to pass through the tutelage so that they develop the self-confidence by the time they will be there.
Yeah, I think every first timer.
Yes. And that way, when they have the confidence, when they have the self-confidence, and they are in possession of the rudiments of what they've come into, what they are going to practice. It makes it a bit more difficult for the charlatans to exploit them. Then there is a market in this. There is a market in Africa, but I tend to see only Nigeria, and that is where I'm pushing to, because I'll be talking to people. The entertainment industry remains the best vehicle to carry road safety campaign. Why? There's this disconnect between the government officials that come out to do this and the professional drivers who who operate their commercial vehicles on the road.
Yeah.
The time the government official will come to do his Queen's English talk is the time the driver is on the road looking for his money. So when the government official who speaks the Queen's English comes, there's no driver for him to talk to. But if we can merge the two together, what exactly do we want to do? Break it down to the entertainment language. Put it there. Because entertainment is a universal language and it cuts across all ages. So if he cannot get the message through entertainment, his child can get.
Yeah.
Or the brother, or the sister, or a relative, or a friend. And gradually, the message gets to those who were not even on ground as at the time the message was passed. Because people are caught, the attention of people are caught more by entertainment than just ordinary talk. So this is an avenue. This is where exactly I'm trying to push to, where I'm pushing toward in the entertainment industry.
Okay, guys, so happy Ramadan to all the Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. So we'll actually go on a break and we'll come back. We still have 1 or 2 questions for Daddy to answer. Thank you. Hi, this is Focus on Nollywood. I want you all to do me a favor. Go to TikTok and follow Focus on Nollywood. And of course, go to YouTube and follow Musa Dabo Actor. Let's go. So welcome, guys. We are back from the break. So we have one more question to wrap the first episode of Focus on Nollywood. So Daddy, my final question to you is, what roles do you actually like to do in a movie?
Every single role in the movie is important. I'm a trained actor. So when I pick the script, I go through the script. I'm not looking at which role is better. I'm looking at that role that is given to me, interpreting it, and making the script to obey me.
To obey you?
Yes, the script has to obey me, not me obeying the script.
Yeah.
I have to make the script to obey me.
Obey you.
And when you make the script to obey you, that is when you are having a better interpretation. You are having a better execution. That is when the script will obey you. But if you are obeying the script, you will be struggling with what is written there. But when you have really digested the script, you know the character. You know the character. What are the dialogues? You masticate everything. It's already part of you. You are no longer your real self, but that character. So it becomes easier for you. So when I'm giving a script, I'm not particular about what is the character. I'm particular about what message is there. The moment I get the message, I make the servant. I make the script my servant. It becomes easier for me.
So, thank you so much. It's so good to have you here. That's all for today, and until we come back again with the second episode. And what do you have to tell your fans in the Gambia?
Oh, I love all of them. I never knew it is going to be like this. I have some of them who always chat me on Facebook from Gambia, from Senegal, from I just can't mention.
Right.
I love all of them. You are my world. I love you all. Thank you.
So thank you so much. Until we come back on your way again, follow Focus on Nollywood until we come back on your way. And I'm your host, Musa Dabo Jr. Thank you.